Hello again, folks.
Hello.
Welcome back to Coppin State University Volleyball Media Day. And I'm here with the team leaders in kills and assists. This is Cindy Okpegbue, 331 kills. This is Chelsee Sauni, 1,045 assists. Let's get things going. Last season, record-setting season, but y'all were one game away from truly celebrating here. What does that mean to y'all, and how does it motivate y'all for 2014? Start with you.
Okay, so losing the championships, it bred more fire for us. It made us want to come back even stronger. I know the day after we lost, we all wanted to go back into the gym like right away. So it just motivates us to work even harder. We know what we need to do, and we know how it feels to be in a championship match. So it makes us work harder.
Yeah, and it's basically like we always think like unfinished business because like we just keep thinking about our final score 15-11, and like every time we think about that, we just want to get back in the gym and like work hard so we can have our first championship at Coppin State University.
And unfinished business happens to be the motto this year. On the way to the championship, y'all made some history. You all been sweeping within Coppin, first win in the MEAC tournament in years, and I done lost count about that one. And then Florida A&M.
Yeah.
No Coppin team has taken a game, much more a match away from Florida A&M, so you all achieved that.
Yeah.
What did those achievements mean to you all?
Well, beating Bethune was it was like a goal. It was the first step to
stepping stone.
Getting to the championships. That was our goal the year before to get, because we lost. We lost the first year in the first round.
Florida A&M.
Yeah. So, and then FAMU, that was just like we can't lose to them again. And it was also something that we wanted to do for our coaches because they always lost to them in the championships at Morgan. So it was a big feat for us. Say?
Well, basically what Cece said, we mostly did it for our coaches because like they explained to us how they never beat FAMU before. So telling us that, it like gave us more fire to want to win for them and for the team as well.
This year, you all have another tough non-conference schedule. That includes going to Arizona, see the Wildcats, see Tulane, and funny thing, UMBC is there with you all.
Yeah.
So another Maryland buddy. Let's talk about that.
Traveling to play is definitely something exciting. We just get to get out of Maryland, and play better teams than us. Or I wouldn't say better teams, but like other teams outside of our conference. So I think it's definitely a learning experience. It'll be something good for us, some exposure as well. So.
And it also like prepare us for whenever we have to play in our season. Like we see how another conference is set up, and so us playing them, it kind of like gets us more prepared for our conference.
And it's kind of similar because you all played the Pac-12 team last year in Washington, and you all counted pretty well for yourselves over there. How did that experience at Washington help you all last year?
Oh, it was really exciting. It definitely built up our confidence and what we want to achieve and what we want to be in the future, because they're a huge school. They have a great support system. We got to experience, the big Pac-12, experience. So that was something cool to see. It was exciting to play them. It was good to see the athletes there too. We kind of learned from them, sort of.
Yeah, we learned like different things and like what we need to work on as a team. So that kind of helped us like see what we need to fix
and how much growth we can make. That was something cool.
This team, cohesive unit, you all get along together like a family. Talk about how important that is in terms of team chemistry and things like that.
I think it's important to be a unit. It's important for everyone to be on the same page, to know their role on their team. I think it makes playing with each other a lot easier because we know each other's tendencies, we know each other's weaknesses, we know how to lift each other up. So that's something very important. And I'm glad we've established, that we're a family team. So
their chemistry is good because like we have to be an actual team in order to beat other teams. So the way our chemistry works is like it helps us rely on each other whenever we need like another support system. So whenever we're struggling on the court, I can just rely on another teammate. That kind of helps because we know we're like all a family.
A good team feeds off of its coach, and Coach Preston is as competitive as I've seen in years, and you all are feeding off her pretty well. Talk about that aspect.
I'm so glad that she's as competitive as she is. She makes us better every day. You know, she makes us strive to be better. She challenges us to be better. She challenged Gabby to beat her record, her personal record, over at Morgan State University. So that's something that we strive to do. You know, we compete in practice every single day, and it makes the game even more fun.
And like listening to them on the sideline, like just like while you're playing, you really don't hear anything, but for some reason I can actually hear them talking to me like while they're on the bench. So it kind of like just their energy brings me more energy while I'm playing on the court, as long as a team.
And another source of energy, the turn-up squad.
Yeah.
You can't help but hear them during your games and that support. What does it mean to you all as a team to have those guys come and support you all the way they do?
Well, it's great. Like they're like brothers to us, and like they really like help us.
Yeah.
Like even when we're messing up, they like say something, and it like automatically like helps us like fix our mistakes, and like just hearing them and know that they're like there to support us, it like makes us want to win for them as well.
Yeah, it kind of adds to the family aspect. We're kind of like a big family, like our supporters, us, our coaches, we're all a family. So, like she said, when we make mistakes, they yell at us too. And when we're doing great, they're always there to support us, which is great.
Talk about this year. You all have a target on your back, which hasn't really happened at Coppin. So talk about this aspect. Everybody gunning for you instead of y'all gunning for them.
Yep. We've since we started, we've always been like the underdogs. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's a role that we kind of stepped into, and it's kind of nice and kind of challenges us. Makes us even work harder because everyone wants to beat us. No one likes us.
And like nobody like really expected anything from Coppin State. Like when they hear Coppin State, they think of like they can just kick us around. So like whenever we perform and they see we're actually like really good, it like gives them respect for us, kind of. And so I guess it's just a good feeling for them to like target us.
I think it kind of creates our name. You know, we're creating a legacy here. It just shows how much work we've put in, how far we've come from the old Coppin to our present Coppin. So it's something exciting, and what we have to do is step up to the plate.
Yeah, and perform.
Answer everyone's call.
You as a setter, you got so many weapons you can go to. Talk about how you try to work that.
I'm very excited to start playing, practicing, and running plays with everyone. Something we want to do is run a faster offense because we're not too tall, not too big. Other teams have a lot of height over us, but one key I think is to be very creative and fast. To always have more than 3 options, so have a back row going all the time. And we'll see how the season goes.
You're the leader in kills. Talk about that feeling of having to punch that ball down on somebody's head.
Well, it's like a great feeling because like especially when I'm kind of like frustrated, I kind of take it out like on the ball. So it kind of like I don't know. I love being a hitter because it like shows like my strength, I guess, and it's just fun like seeing like open spots and like kind of like for me, I'm working on like seeing like blocks and like being more smarter because I hit hard, so but I need to be more creative with my hitting. So with CC's help, like will be great.
You heard them, folks. Chelsee, Sauni, Cindy Okpegbue. You'll see plenty.